This call will be recorded.
We just out here having the best fucking time, ain't we?
Is that what's happening?
I'm pretty sure.
Where you been?
I've been all over. I mean,
all over?
I get around. That's what I'm saying.
Get around. You're the Beach Boys?
That's exactly it. I get around. Whatever.
I think that's the song, yes.
Yeah, pretty sure. No, I was over in South Dakota watching my nephew win the National Tractor Pedal Pull title for the U.S. He's the best in the world.
Best in the world?
I'm pretty sure that's what that means.
Is this a world accredited challenge?
I'm not verifying that stat. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure if you're the top in the U.S., you're the top of the world.
It's the only one who does it? Yeah, that sounds right.
Check all of the sports. Baseball, got it. Dirt track racing, got it. Other sports, got them. So
I don't know enough about sports to deny your claim. So,
who's the best in the world at monster truck? I've actually seen monster trucks are actually traveling all over the world now.
Yeah, but they're still Americans. You know,
yeah, I mean, America's winning, baby. You can't hold us back. We're America, and we're here to win.
America.
So how have you been, brother?
Just all thrown off now.
See, you came into this wanting to be disappointed, and I'm here rallying the troops because America's number one. We're part of it. We're basically the best there ever been, and it's only getting better. So, who can deny?
I can tell someone doesn't want to go to the camps. That's what's happening right now.
Listen, I'll play any side of the fence that gets me on the winning side, so...
Nah, fuck all that.
I have no loyalties. Unless you want to pay me for that loyalty, because I can be bought.
Probably pretty cheap, too.
Fairly cheap. Like, back in the early 2000s, when anybody was getting any tattoo on their face for like 10 grand, I'm pretty sure I'd been like, I'll go 5. I'm pretty sure there's still that one dude with the, like, Rand Paul on his, like, basically where Mike Tyson has his tribal.
Fuck all that. Fuck libertarians. Fuck Rand Paul.
I don't know enough about politics to know about all that, so.
It's the reason we're all here. Like,
yeah, America number one. We just went over this. It's best in sports, best in the world. Oh, this is going to be a wild podcast. I can tell you that.
It's probably going to be pretty chill.
Yeah, probably. Welcome, friends and family, to Random number 173. This week we watched All the President's Men, the latest Superman, and we're finally putting a nice little bow on what has become Alien Earth Season 1. And how great is All the President's Men?
It just makes me sad.
Like, okay, I do have to say this. I have been stepping into these, like, ready to do a political tirade for at least a month. And somehow, you have fucking got us right back on track somehow, and it's just like, oh, maybe we shouldn't do that. It's fine. It's totally fine. But yeah, sad is a great descriptor of how this fucking movie made me feel.
It's like, oh, remember when the press did things and we could trust them?
Yes.
And we could hold people accountable?
I thought, the first thing I thought of was the blowout we saw a few weeks ago, and it's like, these dying medias, and they're so fucking wonderful when they were great. And now they're just... No one gives a fuck. One, I'd be shocked if anybody knew how the Dewey Decimal System works anymore. Newspapers are dying because nobody's going to the library, and everybody's just trusting Google or AI at this point.
Yeah, fuck all that shit. Like, should just be some hot dudes in front of typewriters asking questions. That's what should be happening nowadays. But it's not.
I'm not even a big fan of Dustin Hoffman, but I was like, if these two came up my door, I was like, I'll tell you anything you want to hear. I don't even work for that company, but I mean, ask away. It's whatever.
I mean, there's that very salient quote when I think it's when he's talking to Deep Throat and like one of the times in the garage. He's just like, listen, these aren't very smart people. Things just got out of hand. And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly right. These people are not smart and they never will be. And
that's literally, that's literally what we're dealing with right now is we're dealing with the bottom barrel of people that have somehow squirreled their way into their positions, and we're seeing the ramifications of their idiocy for sure. And like honestly, it's only a moment before we're feeding our plants Gatorade. So
it's electrolytes. The plants crave.
But honestly, this movie is so fucking good. There's something about that whole fucking research. Like the Post a few years back. I love these movies. I love newspapers. I used to work for like hauling papers around the state and shit. One of the best jobs I ever had. But like all that shit is dying so hard nowadays because like nobody trusts news because why would you? Because like we just said, I'm easily bought. The fucking news damn sure is. So.
Right. It didn't help that basically every bastion of free press got bought out by a billionaire oligarch and controls what they want to say. You know, it's like so fucking terrible. Mm-hmm. And like, we're reaching the point. Did you see that shit today? Last night, where Trump posted an AI slot fucking video of him announcing med beds that cure all kinds of ailments. And then the headline and like the post is like, President allegedly posts video. I was like, no, I saw the video. There's no alleged in this.
So, I fucking hate it here. That tune has changed. I don't like it in here anymore.
It's bad news.
Like, and that's the hard part, is like, we all know these people are very stupid. And there's nothing we can do to ask them because you can't argue with stupid because they don't understand what they're arguing about.
Right. It's just all just fucking spew shit at the wall. It's terrible. And then, like, it's so fucking depressing, man. Like, to see reports come out that show, like, 60% of Americans can't read above a third grade level. And you're like, it doesn't matter. You can't talk to these people. They don't understand. Mm-hmm. There's no cognitive, rational thinking. So when somebody posts a fucking fake video about the magic fucking med bed from Prometheus, and they're like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, obviously.
I just don't want a fucking chest burster popping out of me, so.
Well, it's cool. For $500, you can buy a card. Trump told me. It'll save you.
You know what? At this point, it's kind of just hanging around the next 3 years to see what the next one has to do to fucking sort all this shit out, or we're just diving into super greatest depression.
just super depression. That sounds cool. Anyway, All the President's Men's really good.
All the President's Men is so fucking good. I love it. I honestly didn't know about Watergate until like Forrest Gump made light of it, and like didn't think it was that big a deal, but like this started 50 plus years ago, the corruption of chaos that led to all this bullshit we're dealing with now. And like journalism stopped at the turn of the century like being relevant because at that point presidents were just fucking playing around in wars just keep getting elected and all this other bullshit. And it's like everything's fucked to a point that it can't be unfucked. But this movie is great. And I hope people still watch this and still get like, it used to be fucking awesome around here. And like, people gave a shit. And like the fucking head editor, when he fucking, I love him throughout the movie because he's not the guy that's denying anybody. He's just like, I just need more facts, so I trust the whole thing. And like when they publish the story and like they get through into the ringer and he's like, we stand by a story. I was like, fuck yeah. And then at the end of the movie, he's like, fucking go take a hot bath and fucking pull your bootstraps up because we're in it now. It's so good. And people had integrity, and it was awesome. And Robert Redford, rest in peace. Great fucking role. I'm glad we watched
hair. Like, I was just like amazed by the hair, man.
Listen,
the layers.
A couple of years, AI these guys, put them in a Miami Vice video, and like,
no, fuck you. No AI. Jesus Christ.
I hate all of that shit so much. Did you see all the shit? All the studios are vying for this AI actress bullshit?
Because they're all stupid. It's so stupid.
Yeah, we had that movie. It was called Simone, and it was 30 years ago. They predicted all this bullshit, and I hate it all. But I love this movie, so go watch this movie.
Yes, it's very good. Robert Redford rules.
Absolutely. 100%. Robert Redford is in so many things that I didn't realize he was in, because he actually changed his appearance very much over the years. Like, that fucking nodding cowboy gift that I use all the time, like, I realized that was Robert Redford after the fact. I was like, God damn it. What a great fucking man. But, did you rewatch Superman for this?
I did.
How do you feel about it now?
I still bump up a few things, but I still really like it. Yeah.
Where's it sit on a 10 scale for you?
I don't rate on a 10 scale.
What's your fucking letterbox, is it?
3.5.
Okay, that's fair.
It was 3. It bumped up half a star this time.
Oh, nice. This movie kind of blew me away. All my expectations for it. I'm not a DC head. Like, I don't know very much. Like, Batman is basically it because the influence he's had on media over the last decades. But I like what they were trying to do is pull all these teams together. It's like the first iteration trying to catch up with Marvel didn't work, but it feels like Gunn's impression with this movie is like, fuck that, we can do our own thing. And it really pulls it off nicely, not having to worry about other shit. And it's just like, these things are here, and we're just having fun with them all.
Yeah.
Crypto's a fucker.
Yeah, and see, I love Crypto.
Dude, I adore Crypto.
But, like, I kind of bump up against the fact that Crypto has to do everything in this movie. Superman always, Crypto saves him. Every time.
Well, when you have somebody that's been fucking reading Superman that knows his moves for the last 3-4 years, whatever, to know his movement and fights and shit, it's like this spazzy dog that's just fucking hitting shit everywhere is pretty fucking great.
I feel like, again, in our tumultuous times that we live in now, the idea of a movie just being like, we need hope, people need to take care of each other, kind of resonates, dude, more than I thought it would.
That was the amazing part. Like, when him and Lois have their talk, like in the beginning of the movie, and he's fucking, she's antagonizing him to a point where he's not feeling comfortable and getting pushed, and like he reflects that. It's like, I've never seen a Superman that was more relatable. And then they talk about the punk rock. He's like, that guy's definitely not punk rock, but I love that he wants to be. And seeing all the memes and shit, and like carrying his punk rock, it's like, I love all of that so much more now. Like, this was the movie we needed, and if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend seeing it, because it's not what you're expecting. I'm almost positive it's not what you're expecting.
Yeah, I mean, apparently it wasn't what you were expecting, so.
I've always had a slight against Superman, because obviously he's just this Dragon Ball Z character that he's the best and can't be hurt and everything.
Dragon Ball Z.
Listen, I can be differentiating in opinions, for sure.
You're like, hey, he's just like this thing I love, so I don't love him.
Yeah, because I love that first thing first, so you can't be second place in my heart. You're first or last. But like this opened my eyes to see him in a different light, along with the other characters. Like, I've been seeing Mr. Terrific, and like I hate his design, and then seeing him in this movie is like I love everything about him. He's like a better version of Cyborg, and like I have no idea about him, but like the fact that he just wears a fucking leather jacket with Terrific on the back of it, it's like there's so many great design choices about this movie that just fucking rule.
and you know, like straight out of the comics, that's what Mr. Terrific looks like. He rules. He got fucking a jacket that says fair play on it, and he's like, let's do this.
It was just the right amount of comic book movie. It's just fun, a little lighthearted. Like, I feel Lex's character was pretty shallow to what he should be, but also like.
But that's the point, though, right? It's the hubris of the man who thinks you should worship me, not him. You know, like that's Lex's character.
It's just so fucking good. Like, and then his cousin shows up to pick up Crypto, calls him a bitch. Like, I'm surprised was this movie R-rated?
No, God, no.
I didn't think it was, but like, also you see fucking guy just flipping tanks and flipping off the fucking warring faction with every other toss. So it's like, yeah, this was just so much fun, and I think it. It's a good time.
Yeah, no, I do. It's good. I bump up against a few things, but overall, it's a good.
What are those things you bump up against?
I do think it is overstuffed with characters that ends up no one is really fully formed in the film.
I see that. Yeah.
I love the ending where they subvert the, you know, I want to watch the videos of my family, and it shows the Kents.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't feel the Kents are characters in this movie. Like, you bring pre-existing knowledge to that is the only way it really, like, hits really hard.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Like, I think every iteration of Superman before this, like, his dad's died, hasn't he?
Yeah, in, like, most of the movies, Pa dies when he's young.
His fucking wife coming at you, Mush. It's like, yeah, because this fucking dude is worth being mushy over. Because, god damn it, so good. The iconic shot of them levitating and kissing. It's like, yeah. I feel like if you don't have the prior knowledge, you will go looking for it, because this movie does fucking resonate so well right now, especially with the world the way it is. It's like, I hope we get to a point where this seemingly unnecessary bullshit doesn't have a place. Because also you see the fucking using social media against them, and it's like the fucking monkeys spamming the internet with all this other bullshit. It's like, that's what the world is right now. It's like, I hate that aspect.
You know, and you get a little touch like that. I do think, like, the whole, like, Bravia versus Jaranpur is obviously a subtle, not even subtle, showing of, you know, like, what's happening between Palestine and Israel. But, like, I don't think the movie has anything to say about that.
Yeah, other than fucking make the genocide stop and all the bullshit.
Right, you know, it's just like, it's kind of like, oh, okay, I guess it's fine. I don't know. I like it. I do like it. I wish I'd loved it, you know?
Yeah, I would have loved more filling out the two bad guys. I guess we get to see, like, kind of bizarro Superman, but, like, who was the other one?
What, the engineer?
Yeah.
Dude, that's like fucking a Wildstorm character that was part of the Stormwatch that even I'm kind of like, I kind of know what that character is.
It was cool. I wish they would have, like, explained a little bit more about them, and, like, but also it was fun just getting dropped into this world, like, where they existed, and you didn't have to show, like, the origins or, like, how they came to be. It's like the fucking Justice Gang. Oh, that's a cool name. You're in. Fuck yeah. Like,
also, did you like your boy NoHo Hank?
Dude, yes, absolutely. That was the last one I was gonna make. I was like, I just wish he would have been more Barry, and it's fine. I still love him. This movie's good. Fucking definitely see it. I was probably the harshest skeptic of it going in, it's one of those things where it's like, if Luke kind of enjoys it, I just kind of really want to despise it because I don't want Luke to have enjoyment in this life. So
I wouldn't either.
So, putting the fucking boots in that. How do you feel about how the way Alien Earth ended?
Do we have to talk about this?
We fucking definitely do. Because I know you loved it.
If I felt that I was on the opposite page of everyone else before, when everyone's like, this show fucking rules, and I'm like, it sucks, but, and then everyone's like, this episode's terrible, I'm like, it's so good, what's happening with you people? I'm broken, apparently.
Wait, do you like it now?
No, I don't like the show. I like this episode.
Yeah, that's what
I feel like if nothing else, this episode proves that they've been spinning their wheels for the past 4 episodes. There wasn't enough story to fill 8 episodes, apparently.
I want to hit on that for just a moment. I see everybody talking about how they're excited for season 2. They have to blah, blah, blah. Ending on that cliffhanger. It was like, I hope they don't get a season 2. I think that ending was perfect for it. Like, for all of the franchise of Alien, it's like, it always ends on a, guess what's fucking happening next? And then we never get that. And it's like, that's what I want.
Well, like, as much as I hate something like, say, Stranger Things, at least those that show seems to know that, like, the season has to have a narrative story structure that ends. We can tease what's coming next, but we have to close the threads that we put into this season.
Yeah.
Because we can't wait for someone to come back in 3 years and pick up a line from last season, you know, like, and this is it'll probably be fucking, if they get a season 2, it'll be another 2 years, and then we're picking up after a cliffhanger. Like, this literally closes no bridge that they set, you know?
I just, literally what you were just saying is like, they don't have anything more to tell. I don't want to fucking wade through little bits and pieces of cool stuff just to, like, fill out an episode. It's like, do shorts or something, but, like, I don't need hour-long episodes of, hey, maybe this is kind of a cool idea, but we're not going to go anywhere with it.
Right. So, and, like, at no point in, like, the production life of this show did I thought this was just like a one-off miniseries. I had no idea. They were like, no, we're going to shoot for season 2. So, like, when you're getting into this episode, I'm like, there's like 10 minutes left. How are you guys wrapping this shit up? Oh, you're not. Okay, got it.
When they went to the cage, I was like, this has got to be the end scene. I was like, God damn it. I want more, but I don't. And then they fucking ended with fucking Pearl Jam, and I was like, you sons of bitches. You sons of bitches, you give me every fucking time. Oh, it's just chef's kiss. It's like, give me more, but also, like, I'm satisfied. I'm satiated. We can go on. I've been watching interviews the last couple days with fucking Oliphant, and, like, I love that dude more and more. And, like, he's going through his, like, career and, like, watching all these other movies, like, I'm not a great actor, but somehow people like me. And, like, they go to the scene he had in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and he's like, see Leo. Leo, he's a trained actor. He knows what he's doing. He's great at this shit. And then there's me, giggly. It's like, I adore you, dude. Come on. He's talking about his bleached eyebrows for the show, and he's like, having done that and how scary that shit is like, it's the right choice, but fuck that shit. I love the fucking Cyborg and him battle. I love that they fucking jostled the eye octopus dude. There were so many little bits of this, and it's like the fucking, I can't think of what her name, but the redhead, the psycho one. I'm just like, she's just gonna smash people, so it's fine, it's whatever. But man, there are a lot of cool parts. And what's so funny is like that you loving this episode. Everybody I've talked to about this absolutely hates this last episode.
I know, that's why I'm like, what's going on?
And so, like, I know I'm trying to talk into the conversation, but not spoilers if anybody doesn't want any of that. It's like, what did you hate about it? It's like, I don't know, just fucking hated it. The writing sucked. And I was like, I know I need more because you're just saying words that you don't even know what mean. And it's like, but also it makes sense if you've watched this whole season. But it's like, I don't know. It's all I wanted, and I'm just satiated, and it's fine.
Right. I feel like after episodes of like dropping little threads that don't go anywhere and nothing makes sense, we got down into the heart of what the show was trying to say, which is like, you know, like, this is the new life form, and we can tie it into parental neglect and the cyclical nature of doing to your children what you've done to you. You know, like, Boy Cavalier's father was a piece of shit, and now he's a piece of shit to these kids, and now they turn it against him, and they're being pieces of shit, you know? And, like, the idea of consciousness, and, you know, when Wendy's like, I'm not Marcy or Wendy, I am something new. Like, I am not either thing that you thought I could be, you know?
It's also the scariest fucking computer thing I've ever seen in my life.
You know, and it's just a cool idea of, like, you know, like, you think it's a child, it hopes to be an adult, and what if it's, you know, like, the growing pains to get to who you are, and what does that mean for this world? All that stuff is super interesting. I just wish it wasn't in the last 15 minutes of this episode, you know?
Yeah, 1,000%. You're gonna see a couple more cool aliens and whatnot. I like the idea of exploring a world that's not humanity. And saying that, and never have seen the Avatar movies, is like, I do want to see that, but...
You've never seen Avatar?
I have not.
It's bad.
Damn it, now I got it. Why do you do this? I think you fucking lull me. It's like, you're gonna hate it. So it's like, well, fucking now I kind of want to see it now.
It's not great. It's Chinese money carried that shit, man.
Does the second one deal with humanity too, or is it just about those people now?
No, humans come back in the second one. The second one's better than the first one, but I don't like either of them.
Yeah, but we're like, getting two more.
At least.
I don't know. I like the idea of not dealing with humanity because I'm over humanity. I feel like we've run our course. It's fine. We've had a good run.
Oh, I wouldn't even say it's been good.
There were moments that we appreciated. Like monster trucks. Everybody gets on board. Monster trucks are great.
Did you ever watch that movie, Monster Trucks?
Is that the one with the squid monster that's in the truck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that shit.
I fucking hate you.
Okay, first of all, it was when my nephews were super young and I was babysitting them, and they loved that shit. And like,
wouldn't have mattered. You'd probably already seen it by that point.
100%. I fucking goofy ass truck monster. Yeah, I'm gonna love that all day long. It's so great. I was talking to somebody earlier, and they're like, they're really digging our back and forth we have because we've lived with each other and everything, and like we kind of understand how each other tick. And they're like, oh man, maybe you should bring up Triple X. And I was like, this is not going to go the way you want it to go because both of us really like that sloshy movie.
Oh, I think you are confused, sir.
Nah, you love it. I'm pretty sure on this one.
I've never seen it.
The Triple X?
Nope.
Didn't we watch Triple X 3 for the, like, I'm almost certain that
I've never seen one of them.
Not one of the three?
Not one of, I've not seen State of the Union or The Return of Xander Cage. I haven't seen either of them. I know what they are, but
this blows my mind. I thought you were all about it because we were Fast and Furious franchisers. So
yeah, but that like only can extend so far. I only have room in my heart for 2 Vin Diesel franchises.
Oh, I think that was it. Like, my love overrode your non-love for it. So like, I just feel like you love it for sure.
Yeah, no, I got room for 2, and it's Fast and the Furious and Riddick. That's all I got room in my heart. Vin Diesel, sorry.
Oh, that's fair. He's something. So that's great. Oh, fuck. What are we watching next week then?
Great question. So I pulled up the Criterion Collection real quick before we recorded because I had no fucking plans. We are going to watch Trouble Every Day and Eyes Without a Face.
Trouble Every Day and Eyes Without a Face. Also, did you check out Lowdown?
The fuck is Lowdown?
The new FX show with Ethan Hawke.
No, I don't watch TV. I do watch TV. I usually watch trash reality. It's usually all I have time to watch. Or shitty Netflix documentaries. No, I went to the movies though.
Oh yeah, what'd you see?
One Battle After Another, the new PTA film.
Was it good?
5 stars, masterpiece.
Fucking all right. We'll talk about that too because I want to see it Tuesday. So nice. Fuck yeah. But yeah, the sleazy Ethan Hawke show. I don't know if it's going to be good, but our friend Mr. Smith returns from Duster, and that's probably why Duster isn't getting picked up for season 2, which is a shame.
Jimmy Smith is in it?
Not Jimmy Smith's the fucking...
Who's Mr. Smith?
Sam Keith. Yeah, that's who I was talking.
Sam Keith? That's a comic book artist.
Hold
writer.
on. Let me fucking...
Stacy Keach?
Hold on.
He's dead.
Hold on. Let's get a real name before I just... Keith David. We were getting there. I was like 3
You weren't even the
away.
right color.
Nah.
What the fuck?
I said some of that for sure.
I don't believe you were close. You called him Mr. Smith.
I was going with Marcella Wallace because
Let's think Rames.
Yeah. But I thought that's who his character was in Duster, but
Also, yeah, fuck Duster. Fuck that noise.
You get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. If you just watched the series, you'd appreciate it for what it was.
Nothing?
Yeah, but a fun nothing. All right, watch that shit. We're coming back with episode 174 next week for you. Take care of yourselves and take care of those around you, because caring is punk rock. Peace.
It's kind of true.
This call is no longer being recorded.